So we pull just the XLV up. What's the story here that people don't get? What's the catalyst? Well, the catalyst is probably not just Eli Lilly, but it's a combination of Hims, it's a combination of Manscaped, it's a combination of degradation of retail drugstores. So the retail drugstores have been replaced with direct consumer marketing like Hims and like Manscaped, right? It's not just women that have $100 products for every square centimeter of their body. Now it's men. Men weren't talking about this, from testosterone to manscaping to blue pills, right? The other thing is Eli Lilly, and now they have the dome. But you know how much we ripped the government and Pfizer and all these meds? So everybody's conditioned to not trust the drug companies. And that's playing out with Pfizer, which is the poster child for not trusting somebody because they were the ones that implanted chips when they were supposed to be fixing COVID, right?
Why can't this just be that there's just so much money going into the stock market that it's a bull market and it's got to flow into healthcare because these are just huge companies?
No, I agree, but you have to also understand this catalyst. Before the fat pill, whatever it's called, Ozempic, we only distrusted drug companies. Now people are taking this pill. They're hoping. We've gone from hating drug companies to maybe there is a miracle drug, right? Like Lilly had another drug for diabetes that came out today, right? So it's like there's this compounding effect of like people have changed their attitude towards drugs to not trusting drug companies to Jesus Christ. Maybe they got something right for once, and there is something that's better than this. So I think there is a catalyst for healthcare.
I could not disagree with this more. The drug companies have won. You see 1,000 commercials. You turn on any golf, any football, any sports, any TV show, and all you see is one after the next of these pharma commercials. And what's going on here is that the pharma companies have won. They're going to make up drugs and come up with drugs for every single thing. You take a drug for, X, now you need another drug for the side effects of the drug you're taking for X. And then it's on and on ad infinitum. Here's the health play while we're talking about health care. Get yourself really healthy. Get yourself lean. Eat real food. Stay away from the middle of the supermarket where they have cereals and anything that comes in a box or a bag. Stay away from. Get yourself healthy. Move your body every day. And then guess what? You get into your 50s and you need zero drugs. You don't need any of these drugs. You don't have to be. You could buy the stocks. I got no problem with that. But then you don't have to be a customer of these companies that are just feeding you one drug with side effects after another.
I think Phil has his finger on a very important point. We should be looking at the demographic data as well. Young people are absolutely focused on living healthier, and they've been leading the way. Howard, you talk about $100 per every square inch. Young men and women are buying all kinds of things and changing their routine to live better, look better, etc. Phil's key point is, I think, spot on. Over the next 10 years, just like we had a megatrend in organics and groceries and so on. I would not be surprised that one of the things that starts to catch hold is just reducing the number of pills people take over the next few years. That, we wanted to live healthy. The technologies that we're talking about allowing us to live healthier. We talked about the watch and all these AI things that are coming. The US economy is unique among the developed countries in the world. We spend over 20% of our biggest GDP in the world on healthcare. Comparable numbers in Japan, South Korea, etc., less than 10%. Our system is totally geared to what Phil's talking about. Take a pill for the side effects of the pill. And the drug companies are absolutely winning. But that is going to potentially reverse because of healthier lifestyles.
The good news is you're right, but 1% of people will follow this advice, no matter how much you give them, because the drug companies are shipping vapes. Philip Morris shipping vapes. You got DraftKings shipping stuff that's like crushing young souls financially. So I'm talking about the catalyst, whether we like it or not, being the fact that no matter how much good advice you give people, the drug companies have figured out a new scam and they've gone direct, right? And there is nothing that people won't do. Even people just 10 pounds overweight to lose that last 10 pounds and log on for $1,000 a month to Ozempic. That's the catalyst.
I'm just looking at macro trends like, today's young cohorts are drinking less. Alcohol consumption has gone down.
But they're vaping more, which is more addictive and harder to get off of. My son, Max, came home this week and goes, I'm done drinking. I go, why are you done drinking? He goes, because I'm 25 and I had 6 drinks last night and I can't move today. Right now, he didn't throw out his vape, which is probably doing more damage to them than the one day of drinking. So I'm saying there's new vices that are hooking these kids. And if they figure out that Ozempic helps curb vaping, guess how many fucking college kids are going to turn to Ozempic? So I'm just saying there's a catalyst for this problem, and that is the drug companies, whether you like it or not. And I think Ozempic is the mobile phone. I'm just trying to say Ozempic is the platform that onboards 100 million new customers to drugs.